mesoscale convective systems. Those are these big clumps of thunderstorms coming out of the Dakotas. So let's get to it. Right now, we're looking at generally clear skies. That does not bode well for thunderstorms this afternoon. Hey, Julie Hoagland, good morning to you. And good morning, Tanya Ball. So, normally in the morning, if we're going to see numerous showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon, we normally like to see some leftover thunderstorms in the morning and some bands of clouds that look like they would be like conveyor belts or focusing mechanisms for showers and thunderstorms later. And we don't really see that. But now let's go into the modeling here and show you what is in the forecast. Okay, so here is the model that I like for just today, the high resolution rapid refresh. And let's go through to 10, 11, and noon. And there's nothing yet. And 1 o'clock, 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock. So 3, 4, 5 o'clock, scattered thunderstorms could develop. The most favored area today will be from the Flint, Ann Arbor, Detroit area through Lansing and Jackson. And then eventually, by 6 to 8 in the evening, maybe drifting into the Grand Rapids area and Kalamazoo and Battle Creek in the southeast corner, and then moving southeast and fading away. So again, very much like yesterday with just a period of showers and thunderstorms and minimal coverage on that. Here's another model. This is a high-resolution model from the storm forecasting experts, and it says about the same thing. We get into 4, 5, 6 o'clock this evening, and you see where the thunderstorms are mostly in the southern half of the state. Hey, thank you for the shirt accolades. Yeah, tropical time period, right? So through the night, quiet, and then tomorrow we go into the afternoon, and the same deal. The afternoon flare-up looks like it might be a little bit different of a shape tomorrow, like maybe up along the Lake Michigan shoreline, and that's your classic lake breeze coming inland. Total precipitation, most areas, most of the landscape will be little or nothing. Terry Roads, 5 p.m. East Point. You're going to have to remind me where East Point is, but at 5 p.m., that's the greatest chance of thunderstorms in this afternoon, this evening, because of the heating and instability of the day. So total rainfall out of this, based on one of the models that I like, it shows you how you can get 2 to 3 inches in some isolated spots, and other spots just nothing at all. But again, Flint, Ann Arbor, Detroit area, westward, most favorite area for rain today, Kalamazoo, Battle Creek, southwest corner, and hopefully into the Grand Rapids area too. Then let's add on Thursday, and not much, just coming up the west side of the state on a lake breeze. All right, into the long term, I talked about a radical change. So here we go. The radical change is that we will have much cooler temperatures moving into the area. So you're looking at the European model, and make sure I got a good perspective here, and I do. Okay, so we are into Friday, and the weekend's still warm. This is Saturday. Clump of thunderstorms coming across the UP, and that's the first wind shift line coming through Saturday night, Sunday morning. But Sunday still looks warm and probably dry. And then here comes the cold front on Monday with, see that's what we call one of those mesoscale convective complexes of thunderstorms moving northwest to southeast. They can be pretty good rains for us at times. They can also be severe. And then the temperatures go down on a northeast wind. And by Tuesday into Wednesday, we got the northeast wind. And we don't get back to warmth as far as 80s until we get to about Thursday. So this is a brief break of probably Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday or so, then back to the 80s. Europeans' total rainfall the next 10 days, well, it's not huge, but remember, the European doesn't do well with thunderstorm rain amounts in its forecast out into the future. So you could double and triple this if you got under a nice thunderstorm. And then here's the other radical change, the temperatures. So Here we go. Hey, good morning, Mary Hernandez and Charlene Holbeck and Seth Black. Good morning. Bess Truman, good morning to you. So today we're in the mid to upper 80s, cooler in the northeast thanks to a little bit of a wind off the water, but otherwise temperatures mid to upper 80s. And the same deal for Thursday, and Friday is low 90s in places like Grand Rapids, Saginaw, Bay City. And Sunday is in the low 90s for the southern half of the state, except if you're right near the water. That was Saturday, and then Sunday. And then here comes your change. Monday, dropping down into the 70s. Could be a little fast on that. Tuesday, high temperatures in the 70s, maybe some 60s for highs. That's pretty hard to do at this time of the year, but it can be done. And then Wednesday in the 70s, and then Thursday back to the 80s, and Friday back to maybe 90 degrees in a few spots. Let's see. Shirley, how does it look for end of July, early August for granddaughter's graduation? Well, that's a little far out to say exactly what's going on there. Right now, just all the trends are that we're having normal to warmer than normal summer weather. So I would anticipate it'll probably be pretty close to what you'd think in late July, early August, and that is 80s and 90s. So there you have it. If you get rain today, you're probably in the Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo, Battle Creek area. Best chance, that's late afternoon and evening hours. And maybe the Detroit, Ann Arbor through Lansing, Jackson area. Probably not up to the Tri-Cities of Saginaw Bay City, Midland, and probably not in the northern sections. Thanks for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update. I'm going to go to all tropical shirts all the time. How does that sound? We could use it in this kind of weather pattern. Take care, and if you're wanting a little bit of a cool down to comfortable summer weather, about Monday, you get your wish. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Thanks for joining me.